All right, I think we are live. Let's see if we can get this going. This is the first time I've actually done a live stream, and we will see if we will get anyone chat to make sure that we are good. Okay, it looks like we're good. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So hey everyone, Chris, the Thrift Shop Hustler. Just got an email from eBay and thought that I would do a quick little kind of live show thing here and kind of go over. There was updates to the user agreements, and I kind of want to go over a little bit of that right now. We can go over that right now. Okay, got to make sure all my audio and visual is good. Everything's looking good. Good. Okay, so I got this email from eBay right now, pretty much like 20 minutes ago. And let me just read it here. It says, "Hey Christopher," that's me. "At eBay, we strive to make our policies clear and our service easy to use. As part of that commitment, we are announcing some changes to the eBay user agreement. Our updated user agreement will take effect on May 9th, which was yesterday." That's kind of crazy that I'm getting this email today. Let me double check that. Yes, today is, I got this at 1:41, which was about an hour ago. So that's kind of interesting. Excellent. Let's see here. We got, I think it's Paisley Bradley. Hello, how are you? I'm glad that I'm good on your end, and I'm glad that the live chat is working and the stream is working and all the software. Hello. So yeah, I got this email an hour ago, and so they said that they updated this, take effect, new users. Okay, so this doesn't take effect till June 20th for all other users, but as far as new users, this has gone into effect since yesterday. And so let's go over that real quick. Once again, welcome everyone. Hello to the chat. And like I said, this is just a quick video. I just got a new email from eBay saying that they're changing their user agreement, and I'm not sure if this is something that's been discussed yet or not. And this is the first time I've did a live show, so welcome to everyone that's here. This is the very first live show I've ever done. You guys should get prizes for that, for coming in here and checking me out. So anyways, key updates, it says, we made it clearer how we address attempts to bypass our policy on offers to buy and sell outside of eBay. Some of you might have seen this. Sometimes people would like to, meet up locally or buy something from you off eBay. And so that's what this is. I know before they have kind of, when you try to type an email address or you do at Yahoo or at AOL or anything, that when you try to send that email, it would block you from that. So I'm thinking that they're going to make it clearer on how they address this. And also it says we may scan and block member-to-member messages, which is what I was just talking about, sent through our platform to prevent fraud or violations of our policy. Hey D Skinner, hello everyone. Yes, I'm doing a live show for once. I have a little bit of a background in film production, so I was able to kind of do this software and be able to put this kind of thing together. So I'm kind of happy that some of that background has come in handy with this. So thank you. And we're gonna do questions at the end since we have people in the chat. I didn't even realize there was anyone actually gonna stop by because this is the first time I've ever done a live show. So let's go back to this. We may automatically renew your fixed price listings unless your listing sells out or you cancel your listing. This policy or this update was the strangest thing for me, because they're going to automatically renew our fixed listing unless it sells out. This is really weird. I need to look more into this. So this is kind of strange. And lastly, it says we've made some changes to our company structure that are reflected in eBay entities you are contracting with using eBay. So it looks like to me, it's funny the way that eBay kind of structures this whole thing, because they're trying to make it seem like, and this might be like a conspiracy on my end, a conspiracy theory, but it's kind of funny how they frame this as like fraud prevention, but it's really like eBay's trying to keep as much money as possible when you really think about it. because I know when I first started eBay, going doing deals outside of eBay was a very common thing. And like everywhere else, they're trying to get as much money from everyone as possible. Where they're they're scanning the emails, the messages when you send them. When you try to send a message to another seller or buyer, sometimes it won't let you send that message because it is a restricted term like email or outside or something like that. It's a keyword that triggers the algorithm so that eBay can prevent people from selling outside of eBay. Now, everyone here, you should pretty much never, deal with anything outside of eBay. There is clever ways to get around that. I'm not going to mention that, but there is ways to get around it. And so just remember that, this is a new update. And so the thing that concerns me the most is the automatically renewing your fixed price listings unless your listing sells out or you cancel your listing. That is kind of crazy. Yeah, and in the chat we got Iron Muck says there is a fine line between profitable and greedy. I think they're writing that line pretty hard. Yeah, they're a business. They're trying to do everything they can. It's funny how they frame it in like fraud prevention, and there is some truth to that because you're not protected with PayPal seller and buyer protection if you sell outside of eBay. You're not protected by any of that. But I mean, a lot of people deal in stuff locally. I know I've sold things locally. Someone have seen my eBay auctions or whatever, and they've contacted me locally, and we've done something through that. None of that, all of that is perfectly legal. eBay was just a way for them to see the product, and then they figured out a way to contact me personally. So, with that, these are the new user agreement. Everyone check your email, and also, so there's a link to the eBay user agreement, and actually, I'll put a link below for this link after this video has been made and everything. So let me just look in the chat real quick here. Hello everyone. Hello Ellie Cole, Iron Muck, Paisley Bradley. Who else we got here? Highway Bust. It says see here. Yes, he's correcting me on the powers of the force. It says it had 17 figures, not 10, which you are probably correct. Oh, Yak Face and R2D2. That's right. Yes. Let's see here. And Ironmuck says I sent thank you letters to customers, letting them know I also sell on other sites. I wonder if that would be banned. I don't think if you send that with your invoices. I know I have a business card, and actually, let me see if I can find it. I have a business card that I send with every one of my eBay sales, and it'll give them my social media, and it says please thank you for your purchase, please leave feedback, check out my social media links. I think that's perfectly fine and legal. I just think eBay doesn't want you to use their platform to sell to someone else as a person peer to peer, so they're not getting their money. That's basically what this is, to be honest. And so just check your user agreement. So I guess it just updated. I'm sure there's other stuff, but I like how they put this is key updates to the user agreement. Some companies won't disclose a lot of the crazier changes because they don't want to cause an uproar. So I would definitely say everyone needs to check out the user agreement, because there might be some hidden stuff in there. It's like anything. If you have a contract, don't sign anything unless you've read the whole thing or have someone else look into it also. So everyone go check out the user agreement and see if anything else has changed. Okay, so we're going to open it up to a few questions. Let me see if we have any questions or comments before we wrap this up. Let's see here. Paisley says, I was watching your Lego video last night and I found a new inbox set today. Yes, Legos are an amazing way to make some extra income. I know that I buy Legos in bulk, and then I separate the minifigures from the base figures, and I make sure that all the pieces are clean and not chewed up and all that kind of stuff. So we'll open it up for a couple more minutes. If you have a question about anything, leave it below. And I just want to thank everyone who's subscribed to my channel. I know I'm a new entity on YouTube. I hope you guys have been checking out some of my videos. I'm kind of do a little bit of a different thing than most resellers do on YouTube. I dive a little bit into, my whole thing is about collectibles and hard goods, and I do lots of information on that. So I really appreciate everyone's support, and click the like button if you enjoyed this live show. And I don't see any questions here, as we see everyone's talking about, they think that, let's see here, the shred guy thinks it's against their terms of service. It is on Amazon. I'm pretty sure it is. Paisley says, love your content. Thank you very much. I really appreciate everyone's support. So I just wanted to do this really quick little live show. This is the first live show I've ever done. So everyone, thank you for checking it out. And I guess it's working because there's people in the chat here. So like I said, I really appreciate it. Check out your eBay user agreement to see if anything else has changed. And I just wanted to make a quick update. Oh, I forgot one thing. Amazon actually had an update yesterday. I had an email that FBA are going to do some changes to music pretty soon. So those that were ungated in music, they're going to be doing some stricter things with newer music as far as CDs and stuff like that. So check out that. You should have got that email yesterday or the day before. And I was surprised to see Amazon FBA changing again. It seems like they're making it harder and harder for people to send stuff in. I know I haven't sent a box in at least 2 months. Though I have a death pile, an Amazon FBA death pile. So everyone, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Click the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And we'll see you soon, guys. Thanks a lot.